feeling today?
Feel like crap.
How you feeling today, Marcus?
Hopeful.
I feel like crap because I hit a deer yesterday. And he's running around out here somewhere, and I'm going to find him today or tomorrow, I hope.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. But I've had an awful lot of plans in my life, many of which never came together. So we're just here quickly looking to see if he came down to feed in the alfalfa last night, which I don't think he would.
Might still be a little sore.
So we're going to check it out, though.
How you feeling today, Scott Jones?
Top of the world.
Good.
That's why you bring a guy like Jones with you. He's always feeling great. $2 there. Neither of them are the guy we're looking for. Personally, I think that buck, he probably bedded last night and he woke up. He's stiff and sore. I think he's staying up there where there's water, and he'll just nibble around on this stuff. So I want to get up there and get on a hill before the sun gets up. Just thought we'd take a quick peek here. I've seen a lot of deer that we could have went after, but for me, once I hit one, that's it. Either the hunt's over if I can't locate him, or I keep hunting him. And yesterday we bumped him, Scott did, when Scott was coming down the creek. So we know he's up there, we know he's alive and kicking. He ran off seemingly unhurt, but if he's dead in here by this afternoon, there'll be some critters scavenging on him probably, huh?
Good chance.
I just don't think he's dead.
I don't either, because he only bled for 10 minutes.
So we grid this. We find nothing, which is a very high likelihood in my mind. We go look for him lower, higher.
Answer that question if we have to.
Marcus, you're good, dude.
Ready to put this boy to rest. And have some backstrap for lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Are we rolling? Well, here's why you bring camera guys along. Marcus claims, I haven't seen it, but I'm going with him. He seemed pretty confident. He's never let me down yet. He claims that he saw our buck right up there about 3/4 of a mile. So we're gonna go climb the other hill right above where he saw that buck and inspect it to make sure it's our guy. And then we're gonna go kill him. So that would put that buck about, 3/4 of a mile from where Scott bumped him yesterday afternoon. And Marcus assures me that if this buck is not it, he's cooking dinners every night in camp for the next month.
And I was not positive. Hopeful.
So, Marcus Hockett, world famous camera guy, has spotted this buck here. He promises me it's the buck that I hit yesterday. We're gonna go up here, find it, and kill it. Good spot, Marcus.
Good job.
Good spot.
I think he's gonna be fine, Randy.
Yeah,
I mean, he just was acting like a deer.
yeah.
And he's eating and he's drinking. And
That's unbelievable. You wouldn't even know he got hit yesterday. Oh, wow.
just wagging his
Popped out
tail.
there.
And just,
You see the mark on his neck now. So the buck that I hit yesterday, Marcus was right. He'd seen him, and he's walked now another half mile out of here, just walking out there. Completely unfazed. Crazy. Well, we put the bucks to bed about a half mile up that way. There's 4 bucks in the group. That one I hit yesterday joined them. But with this wind and not knowing exactly where they're oriented, it'd be a huge gamble to dry stock in there right now. So hike back to the truck, go to camp, get something to eat, stay out of the sun for a couple hours. And then if their pattern repeats like it has every day, they're going to be coming back down from that bedding area to all this feed about 2 or 3 miles away. And there's a really tight spot here in some willows. I'm probably going to set up there and see if they come by this afternoon.
You're prepared. You got your headlamp
I was going to say,
You know why I got this headlamp on?
why?
Hopefully we'll be tracking the buck tonight.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll be doing it in the daylight.
Okay. You got a camera guy. It's 4 in the afternoon. He's got his headlamp on.
Should I head up that way?
Yeah. We'll see ya. Guess we're going with this right here. In Nevada, you can only hunt until sunset. It's now sunset, as of a minute ago. Either he went out a different way or he didn't come out or whatever, but we bedded him up there earlier, sometime around 11 o'clock this morning. Maybe he got up in the middle of the day and just took off. That's not been their pattern, though. Oh well. Tomorrow. We're doing antelope tacos tonight. The rest of the world's gonna be jealous. Everyone's gonna want to come to deer camp with us, Jones. Usually I'm doing this on my little Brunton Wind River stove. I don't know how many thousands of meals I've cooked on that stove. If you make them out of beef, you gotta follow this step. Drain all the fat. Don't gotta do that with antelope. Stir in seasoning mix and water and you're ready to go. So I need 1.5 cups of water. How much is 1.5 cups?
8 ounces, I think, right? 8 fluid ounces is 12 ounces.
No.
What's up, Marcus?
12 would be a cup
How much is in the beer?
and a half. 12 ounces, a cup and a half.
Can someone give me a water bottle that has 12 ounces in it?
Yeah.
Aren't those 20?
That's 16.9.
Okay.
So
that's close enough. Good enough for government work. I mean, you don't have any fat to drain off there when you're doing tacos with wild game. Since these guys have been working so hard and they're so hungry, we're doubling down here. 2 packages of mild McCormick's. Don't be going off brand with your taco stuff. I mean, if you want to do that with beef, that's fine. But when you're doing it with wild game, you use the best. If you want to have a hepatic coma with a protein overload, here you go. Since we got so much cheese, I think I'm going to be rather liberal here. And then the guy who cooks them usually gets the first one. And then everyone else gets to fend for themselves, right? And that's it. Thanks for watching.